Hello, everyone, dudes, dudettes, and dude days. It is Don Miguel with another episode of 5 Questions in 5 Minutes. Today, we have another member of the Urban Legends. He is
Yes,
what I like to
sir.
call
Yes,
the
sir.
people's leader of the group. Ladies and gentlemen, the first Don of the four, Don Cameron.
Yes, sir. You already know. Just to let y'all know, there is no hierarchy in the Urban Legends. I'm pretty sure my boy A-Town Supreme let y'all know that. But if he didn't, ain't no leaders for real. But they do call me the people's leader. You already know.
Yes, sir.
And why? Come on, Don. Man, you supposed to be my boy. Why am I? What is episode 5? I'm just not getting on the show.
Man,
you ain't even have me on here with my boy.
Look, like I told Lucio, it was first come, first serve. People got messaged me, and
Okay,
you know.
I feel. Can't hate on the hustle.
All right. So with that being said, first question: how did you get into wrestling?
Man, I went from being a football player to a musician to just not caring about the music anymore one day and saying, let me try this wrestling. I always wanted to do it. I just never thought I would seriously do it. Then one day I tried to search up how to do it, found out it was some schools nearby, and just went for it, man.
All right. And then now that you are a wrestler and one of the top ones, might I add?
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
What's your favorite part about wrestling?
Well, it's the same thing it's always been, man. My favorite part of wrestling has always been the stories. I love the stories. That's what got me into wrestling. That's what keeps me in wrestling. If I don't follow with the story, I'm probably not going to follow with the match a whole lot. Even if you have a good match, I might watch the match, but I'm not going to really pay no mind if there's no good story behind it.
And plus, some matches be 20 times better because of the story.
Like,
for example, Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, like that might be a good match on his own, but it does not mean anything.
It don't mean nothing without that story. Yeah. It's 10 times better because of the story. Like all of that build up behind it. Like, come on, man.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And so we've heard from A-Town, who was here on an earlier episode, and he talked about the formation of the group.
Yes,
what is your version of that story?
Well, I mean, I was already coming up with the idea. I didn't have the name for it or nothing yet, but A-Town walked in the door one day, man, and he already had the look from the jump. He already had that part, the stature and everything. But we got to doing a couple of moves together, and I guess I slammed him too hard, and he came and told me, like, yo, after you slammed me, bro, I was like, nah, I got to be on your team. I can't beat with you. And from then on, I was like, okay, cool, bro. I dig that because you big, too. I don't want you to slam me either. So, yeah, let's rock. And from then on, man, it's been kudos with my boy. Reggie Rage, you know, he been rocking with me from day one. That was actually my original tag team partner for those who didn't know. And Wolf, he also been with me from day one. And we got a couple more members that we done added.
I was gonna say now you have the suburban legend, as I like to call him, Grayson.
Yeah, man. Great. The thing to me, because a lot of people want to know about the suburban legend, I give y'all a little bit of reason and why the Don chose him. Because the kid got talent, man. He just young. He's young and reckless. Y'all done been there before. He does stupid stuff. He's going to do stupid stuff. But the kid has a lot of talent, man. And one day I feel like I might even have a problem with him if I don't watch him too closely. That's really why I got him in the Urban Legends. That's really why I got a lot of the guys in the Urban Legends. Because Reggie that's not anybody to sleep on. He slammed a lot of guys my size and bigger in the folk. A-Town, y'all know about A-Town, man. And the Wolf, man, I ain't even gonna talk about the Wolf, man.
All right, and then, next question. You called yourself, you are Don Cameron. You call yourself the Don.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what do I got to do to be the only Don here? Like, could we negotiate a name change? Like, what do we got to do? That's not a wrestling match. Because I know I'm going to stand on that.
The only, come on, man. You know what you got. You already done killed yourself saying you don't want to have no match. That's how we get everything done at the fold, dog.
Man, will you in the Urban Legend rap battle? I'm down to do a rap battle for the Don, man. I can carry myself for a few bars if I gotta.
I could give you that. We might have to put a little rap battle together. Maybe we can do that. That might be how we do the title of the Don, but hey, everybody know who the Don is. Man.
But that would be sick. Imagine we had a title that just said #1 Don, and then it would just be a back and forth between you and me. That would be sick.
That would be sick. Definitely something for the fans to tune in to every week. Like, Don and Don, what they gonna do this week? Who gonna have the hardest verse this week? Yeah, you might have to do that, man. Yeah. You might have had to deal with that one.
And then last question for the night: who would be your opponent in your dream match?
We talking the foe, or we talking out in the open right now.
I mean, it's completely up to you. As of right now, everybody said like people out in the open, but if you want to pull people from the 4 too, that's fine.
Oh, definitely. If everybody else done said out in the open, I'm gonna give you both. But we're gonna start like everybody else and say out in the open. My dream opponent right now, Bronson Reed.
Really?
Simply because he does the splash, and he was on the little Instagram post where they was asking who does the best splash, and he did the best out of that post to me. So I got to compete with the man because I do the splash too. But here at the 4, come on, man. Everybody know it's the champ. Who don't want to face the champ? He's smooth, he cool, he got his little cronies behind him. They got all the belts. They think they Roman Reigns in the bloodline. That's who I want to face at the 4. But hey, man, you know, Don gonna bite his time because when it's my time to be champion, I'm a reign, baby.
I'm definitely gonna be interested in seeing that championship run.
Oh yes, you already know.
But you know,
every week, your champion.
Well, that'd be sick. I'd be down to see that.
Yes, sir.
But you
yes,
know, thank you so much for coming to this episode. It's been an
yeah,
absolute pleasure.
No.
And yeah, all you fans out there, you know, got more content coming on the way.
Yes,
and
sir.
stick around.